Hi lovelies, and welcome to the Bodycore online studio. I'm Claire Riley. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm taking you through a 21-minute upper body focused posture class. So today we're really looking at opening up that chest, working mobility of the shoulders and the chest, working at that lower back to help support the pelvis and the hips. You have the option of using some wrist weights. If you have them, I would definitely encourage you to use them. But if at any point throughout the class it feels too much, always take them off. Or obviously if you're not using the wrist weights, making sure you're always creating your own resistance with that pause and squeeze to really open up that chest. Lift up those arms, always creating our own resistance. So a really effective class. This is something I'm so passionate about. And I think there's so many nuggets from this class that you can take and use throughout your day to really focus on improving that posture. It's really going to help with injuries and it's really going to help with your full overall strength. So grab your wrist weights if you're using them. Let's get on the mat and let's get started. Okay guys, we are starting with our wrist weights around our wrist if you're using them. If you're not, then please don't worry. This is an upper body posture focused class, so you will absolutely still feel everything you need to feel without the weights. Okay, make sure they're not on the wrist bone because otherwise it gets uncomfortable. Okay, starting at the back of your mat. As it's a posture class, let's focus on that standing fall. So standing nice and tall, toes are facing forward. Make sure that big toe is directly just in line with that hip bone. Standing nice and tall. Pelvis is scooped under that spine, so we're not sticking that butt out, we're not pushing that pelvis forward, we're directly having it underneath the spine to support those hips and glutes. Shoulders are back and down, spine is nice and long. Take a nice big inhale, drop the chin in towards your chest. Let those arms hang loose, like bend at the knees, and we slowly start to roll down towards our mat. Take it all the way down, and take a nice big inhale at the bottom. And then exhale, we're coming all the way back up. So keep that chest nice and close, press into the body until it comes all the way up. Bring those shoulders back and down, chest is open. And again, nice big inhale, take it down. Let the arms just hang loose. We're drawing that belly button in, pulling it in towards the spine as we lower it down. This time, see if you can take it a little bit further. When you get to your biting point, take a nice big inhale. And then exhale, slowly roll all the way up. Working through that spine, shoulders back and down. Good, last one. This time we're walking out into a plank position. So chin into chest, relax those shoulders. Take it all the way down, drawing that belly button in. Really working through that spine. Just hold it here. Now we're going to lift up the right heel, keep the left heel nice and firmly pressed in towards the mat, pressing that chest in towards the thighs. So we're just stretching through those hamstrings now. So obviously this is more of an upper body focused class, but hamstrings are so imperative to posture. When you're really tight, it can definitely move and add a lot more strain to the hips. Move that pelvis out of place, so hamstrings are always an area of contention. So always try and spend some time stretching through them. If you are particularly tight, this is a really good stretch to do morning and night before you go to bed and when you wake up. And just step it out right, left here. Take it nice and slow. Keeping that belly button scooped in, try and relax the shoulders. Good, this time we're going to lift up the right heel, keep the left heel down, press that chest in towards the thighs. Just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that right heel, lift up the left heel, press that chest towards the thighs. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that left heel. Now both heels are flat on the floor, pressing that chest towards the thighs into this forward fold. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Walking those hands all the way out into our plank position. So scooping that pelvis under, abs in. Take a nice big inhale, lift up into our downward dog position, lifting the hips, dropping the heels, and then come back to pedaling through those hamstrings here. So just alternating heels as we lift, pressing that chest towards the thighs, opening up that chest, stretching through those hamstrings. Good. Let's hold it here for another couple of pulses on each side. Really step it through. If you need to hold it anywhere, then do what feels good for you. Good. Take both heels, press them down, press that chest towards the thighs. Just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back into our plank position. Good. Hold it here, pressing up, abs in. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Uncurl the toes, and we're coming all the way down, pressing in towards our mat. Okay, so from here, I want you to curl the toes. We're doing a big press, lift up, and then we're going to slowly come down into a push-up, really slowly resisting. So big press, push up, we're here, and then we're coming down. Let's resist for 5, so coming down for 5 counts. 4, 3, 2, 1. And again, get ready, nice big inhale, press, lift. If you're able to go into a full press up here, then feel free to do so. You don't have to have your knees down. Unfortunately, that's not me. And drop it down. Good, let's keep going, guys. Nice big inhale, press, lift up. Abs drawn in, press up through those shoulders, palms pressing towards the mat, slowly lower for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, one more, nice big inhale, big press, lift. Good, slowly coming down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower all the way down. So making sure your palms stay where they are, so they're just in line with the shoulders. Uncurl the toes. Take a nice big inhale. We're having a cobra stretch. Lift up that chest, drop those shoulders. Open up the chest, and then slowly lower down. Good, and again, nice big inhale, lift, press up. So coming into some back extensions here. And then slowly lower down. Let's go one more, nice big inhale. Lift up. This time I just want you to take the right hip over towards the right. Lift up the left hip. So just reaching, stretching through that side body here. Take the left hip back in line. And then lift that right hip up. Open up here. And then come back into center, one more each side. So really stretching through that side body, lifting, rotating, keeping that belly button drawn in. Final side, rotate. Good. Come back and then slowly lower all the way down. Okay, so hands come just in front now. They're just either side of your head. We're hovering the head and we're going to uncurl those toes. Here I want you to really think about pressing that pelvis in towards the mat. So by pressing that pelvis in, you should feel those glutes switch on and almost the thighs slightly lift as well. So those legs are pressed on. We're using that full posterior chain here. From here, take a nice big inhale. We're lifting up the elbows and then slowly lower down. So nice big inhale. We hover, lift the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades up, hold, and then slowly lower. Good, we're here for 8. Slowly lower. We want to lift and squeeze those shoulder blades for 7. And release. Let's go for 6. Good, guys. We're here for 5. Good. Let's go 4. And 3. Good. We're here for 2. Good, last one, hold it up. Tiny pulses, lift and lower for 10, 9, press up those thighs, those hips in towards the mat. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good work. So we're working that lower back here as well as that upper body, those shoulders. Same again here, so just lifting up the elbows, hover. This time we're sending the arms back behind us, squeezing the shoulder blades, palms facing the glutes, and then bend back in and slowly lower down. So nice big inhale as we lift. Exhale, extend the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades, fingertips along. Bending back into our starting position and lowering down. Good. We're here for 8, guys. Lift. Press that pelvis in towards the mat. Working that full posterior chain here and slowly lower. We're here for 7. Reach, squeeze, lift that chest a little bit higher if you can. Back into center, lower down. Good, we're here for 6. Reach, bend back in, lower down. Good, let's go 5. Reach, back into center and lower. We're here for 4. Reach, back into center. Good, 3 more. You should start to feel those shoulders really squeezing. As we lifted, relax for a second. 2 more, guys. We're here for 2. Reach, back into center. Good, last one. We're lifting. Hold it here. Now I want you to just press those arms in towards each other. Baby fingers coming in for 10. Chest stays lifted. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Take a breath. Shake out those shoulders. Good work. Okay, this time, extend those arms long, uncurl those toes. So staying really nice and long in that body here. We are just going to lift the right arm, left leg up, hover the head, hold, and then slowly lower. Drop that arm and leg in towards the mat. Nice big inhale, or turn it onto the other side, lift and hover. Slowly lower. Good, so keep pressing that pelvis in towards the mat. Those weights will feel heavy on that wrist. If you are using them, keep it slow and controlled. So lift and hold at the top, slowly lower. And you should really be feeling this in that lower back here. That lower back, such an integral part of working through that posture. Obviously the core is important, but we don't often really target that lower back, so this is such a great exercise to do this. Good, we've got 2 more each side. Lift and hold for 2. Slowly lower. Good, left side lift. Good, we've got 1 more each side, guys. Stay with me. Lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Final side, lift and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop it down. Good work, shake it out. Just to finish, we're coming into our swimming. So just take a breath, relax those shoulders. Try and really relax your body as much as you possibly can. We're lifting both arms up, both legs up. We're swimming, we're pulsing, arms and legs. Stay with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower down. Good work, come all the way in. Push back into child's pose, send those hips back, arms along. Pressing that chest in towards the mat, pushing back through the tailbone. Right to left, working into the shoulders. Just take a little stretch here. Focus on that breath, slow that heart rate down. Nice big inhale through the nose. And then we exhale through the mouth. Good, 1 more breath here. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Good, walk those hands all the way in. Okay, coming onto your knees and towards the center of the mat. Let's focus more on the upper body. So send those arms out towards the side, shoulder blades are back and down. The abs are pulled in, pelvis is directly underneath that spine. Relax the shoulders away from the ears, tiny circles forward for 10, keep it slow. 9, 8, 7, good guys, 6, 5, reach for those fingers, 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse the circle, go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, tiny lifts and lower, 10, 9, relax those shoulders, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, final hold. I open up that chest, lift through the spine. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, good, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Okay, taking the right arm, I want you to reach over and then send the elbow back in line with the shoulder. Nice big inhale, reach, lengthen. Squeeze, draw back. Good. We're here for 8. Good. Let's go for 7. Good. We're here for 6. Good. Reach for 5. So hips stay still. We're reaching, lifting through the upper body here for 4. Good. Reach for 3. Nice, guys. Good. 2. Last one, hold that arm long, tiny pulses lifting up towards the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Shake out that right shoulder. Coming straight onto the left, so right hand on the hip. Reaching up, lengthening through the spine. Ribs are down, abs engaged. Nice big inhale, reach over, bend the arm back. Good. We're here for 9. Reach. Good. 8. Let's go. 7. 6. And 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one, reach and hold tiny pulses for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Good work. Okay, stay on those knees. Nice big inhale, reach those shoulders up. Oops. Sorry guys, lost my mic. And then slowly lower, really send those arms back, push that chest forward, open up through those shoulder blades. Nice big inhale, reach, lift up. Slowly release, take those arms back as much as you can. So really trying to open up that chest. Stretch out those shoulders, arms come behind those ears. Good. We're here for 6. Reach, really creating that resistance, keeping it slow, no momentum here. We're here for 5. Slowly lower down. Good guys. Let's go 4. And really push through that chest. Good for 3. And release. Good guys. Abs stay in for 2. Good. Last one. Open up. Take the arms, interlace the fingers, take the arms up above the head. Then I just want you to take the arms behind the head. So we're literally just opening that chest, keeping those ribs and abs in, and then slowly release. So we're always trying to open up that chest to work in that posture. We want those shoulder blades really mobile and then really want them opening back, squeezing into each other. Okay, from here, elbows in line with the shoulders. We're lifting up, fingertips come together, squeeze, create resistance, hold, and lift. So take it back and lift. We're here for 9. Reach, take it down for 8, squeeze and hold. Left, good. For 7, so you'll really feel this in those delts. For 6, core is tight. For 5, good guys. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, lift and lower. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Wow. Okay, we're really working those shoulders. Bring the palms in, try and bring those elbows into touch towards the center. Keeping those ribs down, abs in. We're opening up, squeeze, take it as wide as we can, keeping that rib cage completely still. And then back into center, bring those elbows in. We're here for 10. Slowly come in, keep this slow guys. We're here for 8. So this is where we're creating our own resistance. 7, really squeezing as we open. Good. 6. Good guys. We're here for 5. Good. Take it slow for 4. Let's go. 3. Try and keep those elbows up in line with those shoulders. 2. Last one, chest stays open, tiny lifts and lower here. 10, super slow. 9, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, shake it out. Okay, bring those palms facing up towards the ceiling. Those elbows are coming into that waist touching. Spine is long, abs are engaged. Really work on that rotator cuff here. So we're going to open up those arms, squeeze, and then slowly come into center. So nice big inhale, open, and then slowly come in. Good. We're here for 8. Back into center. Good. Let's go. 7. Good guys. We're here for 6. So really keeping those elbows in towards the waist. For 5. Your mobility may be smaller, it may be bigger. for 4. Good. 3, relax those shoulders, keep them away from the ears. 2, last one, hold it wide, tiny pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold it out. Reach those arms out, up in line with the shoulders, squeeze, elbows come in towards the waist. Inhale, reach, squeeze, come in. Good. Here for 8, and in. Let's go 7, 6, 5, yes guys, good. 4, we're nearly there. 3, core is tight. 2, last one, arms stay up, flip the palms, flip them back for 10, 9, 8, keep those arms high. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, palms face up, tiny pulses. 10, 9, keep it slow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, flip the palms, lift and lower here to finish. 10, 9, 8, 7, good guys. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down, shake it out. Okay, take off your wrist weights if you have them. I'm hoping you're feeling those shoulders by now because I absolutely am. Let's stretch it out. Just sit back onto those heels. Bring that left arm in front. Just grab that right hand, place it over the elbow. And just reach and lengthen. So think about lengthening that spine up towards the ceiling as we're drawing that arm in towards us. Keep the hips and shoulders facing forward. And release, take it onto the other side. Keep those shoulders down. Abs are still engaged. Think about always engaging those abs, okay, throughout your entire day. We don't want to let those abs go. We're always supporting that back. And that is really going to help with our posture. It's going to give us that nice strong core. It's going to help support the hips, the pelvis. So all these little things we can do throughout a day, which I promise will make such an imperative part to improving your posture, even when you're not on the mat. If anything, it's even more important than what we do here on the mat. So always just consider your posture, engaging that core, using that spine. Interlace the fingers, take the arms up. I want you to lengthen up, 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 up. And then bend over towards the side. Nice side bend, reach. Obviously, we always want to keep that spine nice and mobile. Lifting up, take it over to the other side. Good, lift up, up, up again. Palms facing the ceiling. Slowly release those fingers, lower the arms. Take them back behind the head. Interlace the fingers. Squeezing through those shoulder blades here. Just bring the arms up. Lower the chest down. Get those arms up as high as you possibly can. Really reach and squeeze. Open up that chest. Again, this is a really good exercise to do daily, especially if you work at a desk, to really open up that chest. Good. Shake it out. Well done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy that class. And again, just take the key nuggets from throughout the class to really use during the day. So focus on opening up that chest, squeezing those shoulder blades together, relaxing the shoulder blades away from the ears, keeping those ribs down, core engaged, and that pelvis directly underneath that spine. And I promise you, the difference that will make in your everyday strength, it will just protect you against injury and really work towards that perfect posture. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that class, and I will see you in our next one.